Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick video. It's a counterpart to the Monogram Eclipse pre-collection video that I did about a couple weeks ago prior to the launch. So obviously now both the Monogram Eclipse and Monogram Illusion lines have launched. And today I just wanted to go over a few bags in the collection and provide some information if you are interested. So the first item is the Briefcase Explorer bag. It's 3,850 USD, and the size of it is pretty much like a work bag. If you're familiar with Louis Vuitton's port documents, things like that, it's pretty much about the same size. I think these are slightly larger, and of course it has the glossy monogram print on matte leather. As you can see from this photo, you can see how. Another item is the Tote Explorer. It's the same price, $38.50. The form factor is vertical as opposed to horizontal, so that's why they call this a tote. And it's similar to the canvas totes that Louis Vuitton sell for men, but I think this is just slightly larger again. This also comes in a travel size, so this is definitely a lot larger. This is the Travel Bag Explorer. I think the American price is approximately $4,900 to $5,000. And the strap is slightly different than the other two bags in that it has a wider area where your shoulder would be as compared to the Briefcase Explorer and the Tote Explorer. So this is 21.7 inches across and 15 inches tall. There's also some special pieces that I've been told are made to order, although they may have some pre-made. So one is called the Mini Toolbox. This was featured in the runway show, and like its name, it is pretty much just a toolbox. I don't think there are any pockets inside, and it has a leather frame, a shoulder strap, and it has leather on the outside, so it's actually using that matte leather with the monogram print or the glossy print, but it also has that large travel Louis Vuitton circular design as well. This one is 11.4 by 7 inches by 5 inches. In terms of USD pricing for this, I forget if it was 7,200 or 7,600 before tax, and the euro price was actually, I think, in the 4,000s, probably high 4,000 euros for this one. There's also the briefcase, and this photo shows better the effect of the monogram illusion. And they said this is built on a metal frame, so that means they laminated the monogram illusion leather onto the metal frame. This one is pretty close to their standard briefcase size. So for men's, the President briefcase, this is pretty similar in terms of the dimensions. And on the inside is a lot more simple than the President briefcase, and it seems like they also make this in Monogram Eclipse, which is of course the same design, except it doesn't have the leather and it's a little bit less expensive, and it also doesn't have the circular print on it, so it's more classic, but it's canvas instead of leather. I believe USD was around 8,000 to 9,000, and the euro price was in the 5,000s. The last one I've only seen online is what's called a cocktail case. This, I didn't get any more information besides what is in the website, and it was not featured in the show, but it basically looks like the two other hard-sided bags that I've shown you. However, it comes with, as the name implies, a cocktail set inside. So it comes with, they look like metal old-fashioned cups, a martini measurer, I think maybe some napkins, a shaker, and probably like a mini ice bucket, and there's a flask and some compartments on the bottom as well. This I do not know the price of, but I would imagine with all of the things inside of it and plus its size, it's definitely USD over 10,000, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's probably 15,000. So that's it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you in my next video. So in my last video with the Monogram Eclipse pre-collection, I didn't realize that having the boxes in the foreground might have made people thought I had purchased quite a few Monogram Eclipse pieces, as pointed out by Matt D74, who by the way started his YouTube channel. He has a cool review on the Monogram Eclipse backpack. If you follow me on Instagram, a few days ago I posted a short clip of me walking away from the Louis Vuitton store with a different box, though I didn't show what was inside. So this is the Monogram Voyager PM, which I've used once. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that. There may or may not be something else in here from this collection, but I guess if you want to find out, the best way is to check again when I upload a video on this reveal. So if you're interested on checking it out, you can subscribe or just check me out again in a few days or possibly next week.